is my review. Well, up there and use the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Now it comes with 54 Oracle cards, as you can see here, and a guidebook, and a very nice box. So it reminds me a lot of her other Oracle, the Wisdom of the House of Night, which I like too. It had pewtered, like silvered edges. And overall, it was just a good deck. However, like some people pointed out, it just has kind of a shallow Oracle. I mean, there's not a lot of meat to this Oracle. It's more like just, I had some pictures and we put some descriptions with them, and so the shallowness was a little here, but I still like the colors. I like the deck. I like the quality of the cards, and I like that it was $10. So I bought this, and I really enjoy this. The Enchanted Map is very similar because the cards have golden edges, as you can see, very nice reflective golden edges. Cards have a lot of cool pictures on them, and we'll take a good look at all the cards later, but I just want to kind of give you guys a preview for now. So I like the overall deck, and I like the design. Some of the pictures are just stunning. So very cool, very good design, nice pictures, a lot of good symbology, and a lot of interesting things that you can kind of just grasp onto and understand. So I think the depth overall of these cards is better than the Wisdom of the House of Night, and I think overall this is a better Oracle deck. Now the cards are bigger, obviously, than like a bicycle card that you would get from the store. So, I mean, there is bigger size, so you're going to have to use a different shuffling method for those. I have a video on shuffling if you have any issues. And here's the back, so you can turn it either way and not know if it's reversed or not before you actually turn it over. So I like this deck overall. The border design is kind of cool. I will not be trimming the borders just because of the nice border here. I know I trimmed my golden tarot because of the borders, but those borders were poorly made and they cut my hands, and these are not. It's nice, and I like these. So let's take a look at the book real quick. It comes with a rather thick book, and let's see how many pages are in this thing. It is 157 pages. So the book has 2 pages per card with a picture here, which is obviously going to be smaller than the actual card, and the picture is black and white. Then it has the card name and a quote, and it has the meaning of the upright. So this is one page, and this is the second page, and a couple of sentences on the last. So here's the upright meaning of that card, and then the reversed meaning, and then that's it. So every card has about the same amount of text. Here's Stuck in the Mud. So the title, the number, and there's 54, as you can see from here, 54 cards in this deck. So all of these are covered. So here's the quote, the actual card, the number, the card picture. Here's the upright meaning for that card. And then at the end, there's the reverse meaning for that card. So very cool, very cool. And you don't have to use the book. I mean, these are pretty intuitive as is. So at the end of the book, you have an about the author at page 155. And let's see, are there spreads in here? I have forgotten. I had to reorganize the cards. I've been using this card for reading. Very good readings off this stuff too. Alright, yeah, in the front, how to use the cards. A little excerpt on how to use the cards, the purpose of the cards, how to do a reading, sample readings, and explanations for positions. So they have a 1-card reading, a 3-card reading, and then the cards chosen were, and she tells you the cards and gives you an example. So here's the 6-card reading, and the soul's intention, and all this other stuff. So, and at about, at page 1, it starts with the bone collector. So you have a lot of pages and introductory pages on how to use the cards, the reading mechanisms, sample readings and stuff, and then you have a nice contents at the beginning. So the book is very good. It's very exhaustive, and it does have some good meanings in there for the cards. So again, the cards themselves are fairly laminated, as you can see off the reflection. Pretty good lamination on these things. They're not the type of cheap lamination that will peel like some of the other cards I have. This is very sturdy, good lamination. The shuffle well, it's not too thick to where it's so thick you can't really do anything with it. So shuffles very well. Look at the mix, very nice. I overall just like the way these handle and the way these shuffle, and I like the pictures on them. It's going to take me an hour and a half to separate them again, apparently. So, show you some more pictures like movement, coming to life. Look at this one. It's just really nice picture. Overall, love the graphics, and I like the fact that you get 54. Now, I have a discrepancy with my deck. When you get your deck, you need to run through it and make sure you have all the cards. The discrepancy in my deck is I have no card 31. So I looked at Colette Baron Reed, and apparently she is completely unreachable because of her site. You can contact some person to get a reading from her. You contact another person to get a press release from her. It's like, so overall I did not find any way to contact this author, so I was just like, whatever, I'll just go to the publisher. So published by Hay House Inc. So I went to Hay House's site, and they have a chat now feature, and I chatted now and told them I was missing a card 31, and they offered to send me either a full new deck or card 31, and I chose just to get the card 31 because let somebody else have a full deck. I just need the card 31. So they can publish an extra card 31 somewhere on the printer, I imagine, and give it to me. So there's nicely enough, they're sending me one as soon as it comes back in stock in a few days. So thank you, Hay House Publishing, for being cool about me missing a card. And it's not a matter of the box was opened or anything else. This was completely sealed, and this box was completely sealed. I mean, everything was sealed up. It was just they did not print 31. So anyway, now let's take a look at the cards.